talking on the past, now I'm at this particular juncture where I think that what we actually want to achieve is something which can only be bridged by a very good education around these topics. So currently I'm engaged in teacher development, leadership development, writing, discussing in the forums wherever I could influence. I'm also part of the several bodies in India which are working at the policy level. And I'm making a very humble contribution because I think that the citizenship education, which transcends to global citizenship education, and the values from empathy and equity and sharing and caring, compassion, collaboration, we have to transcend to those 17 sustainable developmental goals so that people do not think that these 17 goals are something externally thrusted thing on the people. They should see that if I'm a compassionate person, then does my compassion translate into thinking and doing that nobody on this earth should remain hungry?
Exactly.
If I say that I believe in equity, does it translate into gender equity? Does it translate into economic equity? If I am an educated person and I say that, look, I care for environment, am I contributing something towards climate justice?
Yeah.
So mapping the values with the sustainable developmental goals is something which is my current passion and current area of interest.
Excellent. And we could write something about it together at some point, I'm sure.
Yes,
It will be
definitely. I'm
very
looking
important.
forward to that.
Okay, so let's go then with the final question. This is a key question, a challenging one for all my guests, international guests here on the show. How would you define global citizenship education in three key words, and why did you choose those particular words?
Oh yes, that's a very profound question. Thank you for because it gives you some kind of clarity and you crystallize your thoughts. If
Yeah.
you look global citizenship education in a very well defined three characters, one I would say is empathy.
Empathy.
Why I would say is because empathy will drive us to share, to think of people, to start bringing in more people into our own area of influence. The
Yeah.
second is equity.
Equity.
Equity will drive us to share. And if we become very easy to share, then again you are bringing more people together. And third, of course, is action, because
Yeah.
empathy and equity just at the level of your mind and emotions and not translating it into actions is not going to help. So that transformative aspect of our actions is very, very important. So equity, empathy, and action.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you very much, Ashok Pandey, who is involved with the Council for Global Citizenship Education.